What's up, everybody? Well, today I thought I'd go ahead and introduce to you another vacuum that just joined my vacuum collection. This right here is a Eureka heavy-duty commercial model C2094G. Story for how I got this. I actually bought this on Facebook Marketplace for surprisingly very cheap, just a hair under 30 bucks. I got this. But unfortunately, when I got it, it was in a little bit of a damaged state on the lower base. It was cracked up in a lot of areas. The carpet height wouldn't hold steady. One of the latches was messing. It was just badly damaged, probably from a lot of use over the years, and the plastic got so brittle it actually just broke. So I wound up getting a whole new base, a lower base for this thing, and now here it is today. Originally I was not looking into getting another Eureka ESP style machine, especially one like this, since this is basically the same thing as my Eureka 2109, which has the same 7-amp motor and Vibrogroomer 2 that this one has. But then again, I do like the yellow color of this particular model, and I do like the fact it has a much longer 50-foot power cord. And other than this, compared to the 2109, it also has exposed rear wheels and the dial-in app instead of the old regulator. But let's go ahead and give a walkthrough of the machine. As you can see, being the C2094G, it basically has white accents instead of the gray ones that you would find on the H model, which basically they eventually went to gray because I think it was to cut costs, and also this white style was kind of going out back then. As you can see, it does have the yellow style hood. Unfortunately, the hood is definitely not in that good condition either. The mounts on both sides that hold it down are broken off, so this thing is basically just holding on for dear life by the dial-in app. And right back here, you do have your foot on-off switch. Very typical Eureka Sanitaire fashion. Which, speaking of Sanitaire, this is essentially a Sanitaire that was branded as a Eureka. Of course, we know Sanitaire actually used the Eureka F&G base to build their commercial grade machines. But there was a time where this model of Eureka was actually sold at Sam's Club. I do remember back then they sold these models at Sam's Club. I've always wanted to get one since I saw one at Sam's. So, come along the back here, which shows you filters micron size particles using style F&G filter airbags. Let's go ahead and unzip the bag to show you the bag I'm running. This is, of course, a Eureka F&G bag. This particular example is a HEPA cloth F&G bag. This is actually made by a company called Vacuum America Clean. They are geniuses for coming up with these HEPA F&G bags, because many people know it's almost very hard to find HEPA cloth F&G bags, because as we all know, HEPA cloth bags filter much better than the paper bags that you can definitely buy at Walmart or any other select department stores. And also because the outer bag also serves as a filter, since these are direct air machine, and they don't go through several different filters and exhaust clean air like the bypass design motors do. This basically uses a bag as a second filter if you run the HEPA cloth bags. Of course, if you run paper bags, especially low filtration bags, it basically will just pass right through the bag and get trapped on the filter, and if it gets even to more extremes, it'll actually puff out dust when you vacuum up stuff, which is kind of terrible. So anyway, right here you have your nice large rear wheels. I don't know why, but I always seem to like these over the recessed wheels on lower models. Even my 2109 has the recessed wheels, and I find these are easier to transport because you basically tilt it all the way back and transport it wherever. And right here you have your 6-position dial-in app. There's the highest setting. I always leave it on the third one for the pile of this carpet. There's second and first. The third setting is the one that works the best for me. And let's go ahead and tip this thing back and show you the underside. Right here you have your Vibra-Groomer 2 brush roll with very long and stiff bristles. There's the other side. Very nice, long and stiff. And you also do have various built-in metal beater bars, which definitely groom the carpet. Fantastic. This thing has extremely high airflow for a vacuum of its kind. And let's go ahead and show you the model number real quick. Right here, it's the Eureka C2094 type GW. If anyone knows how to serial date these, please let me know in the comments below. I want to say this is somewhere from the mid-2000s. But anyway, it's made for the Eureka company in Bloomington, Illinois. Assembled in Mexico. And it does have a 7-amp motor. And there's the lower side of the machine. It doesn't come with the quick clean fan chamber. Basically what that is just nothing but a translucent fan chamber. Because this does have a very large fan impeller and definitely draws a lot of air. So anyway, I think for right now I've pretty much shown you this vacuum in its entirety, and there's not really that much else to say about it. So for now, let's go ahead and unravel this ridiculously long cord. One thing I don't like about these commercial Eurekas and Sanitaires, the upper and lower cord hooks don't swivel, so the cord cannot quick release. So anyway, this is just how long the cord is. It's like 50 feet long, which is ridiculous. And it is, of course, the very thick 3-prong cord, so you got your little ground right up here. And so now let's go ahead and turn this guy on and demo it for you guys. And you can hear this thing run in all her loud screaming old Eureka glory. very smooth and is extremely powerful, and I love it. Well, everybody, I hope you've enjoyed this full review on the Eureka Heavy Duty Commercial C2094. Be sure and stay tuned, and don't forget to like, rate, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.